everyone, welcome back to Story Behind the Story. I'm your host, Courtney Rowe, and today I'm joined by John Walker, who is reporting sports for the Maryville Spoofhounds and their upcoming game.
Yeah, so primarily we talked about it, I believe, on the first episode of Story Behind the Story this year. I cover Maryville football, and they're currently 5-1, coming off a Week 7 bye week. So they're ready to get back in action against Savannah this week.
Yeah, what have they been doing to prepare?
Coach Matt Webb is really the type of person that likes to take things like 1 week at a time, and he told me that he believes you can either win or lose a bye week, and he isn't really the type of person that takes the week off. So they had a full week of preparation as if they were going to have a game, and then they had a pickleball tournament throughout the team on Friday. So yeah, they just practiced like they were going to have a game, but then had a little bit more fun on Friday than actually playing a game itself. So they're just sticking to their normal plan and getting ready.
For sure. Sounds like they found a good balance there.
Right.
You got to speak with the running back, Trey. What are his thoughts? I know he's been feeling pretty good about this, feeling prepared. So
Right. Trey is one of kind of 2 or 3 running backs that's really used in Maryville's offense. And he's feeling pretty confident about it. Talked to him a couple weeks ago when they played Benton, and they really saw all of their carries get split. And I think Trey said after the game, we don't really care who gets the touches as long as the job gets done. So yeah, all 3 running backs, including Connor Wise and Aiden Colin, have really just adopted this running back by committee culture, and are really just bought into doing whatever it takes to essentially win.
Sounds like they've figured out what works for them.
Right.
They've had a really successful season so far.
Right.
They're doing really good, but this is one of their biggest rivals, Savannah High School, and they are a little nervous about it, is what I've kind of sensed. How is the coach, Matt, how is he feeling about all of this?
Coach Webb said, I talked to him, we talk every Sunday about their matchup for the upcoming week, and he said it's a rivalry. He was like, you can't really downplay it, it's a rivalry. And yeah, he's pretty excited. He actually played at Maryville High School way back when. So yeah, this kind of predates his coaching days, and he has a little bit of the rivalry instilled in himself as a player. But yeah, this will be their biggest test so far this year, to say the least, except for Week 1. But to this point in the season, aside from that, this will be their biggest test. They seem pretty excited about it, a little bit nervous, but excited to say the least.
For sure. I know those rivalries never die, and it's definitely the most exciting games are the most rival ones.
Yeah, though I believe the winner of this has a share of the conference championship, at least. So big implications on the line.
Can't wait to see what happens.
Right.
But to kind of close things off, what should we be expecting from you next week?
You can expect a game story from me after every Maryville High School game. They normally get posted around 11:30 at night, which is a little late. But if you're up on a Friday night,
for sure,
you might as well just read it, because why not? But with that, I'll have a preview for you next week. They play Lafayette. That'll be their last regular season game. And then, once again, repeat the process of the game story on Friday.
Heck yeah. Can't wait to read it. Thank you so much for joining me today. Can't wait to see how everything goes. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.